Yo, what up? It should be a while between game sports. We back, man. Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Boston Celtics Golden State Warriors. Pivotal game, man. Pivotal game, man. As you know, most game 5 are usually the ones that go on to win the series. And they think they said 65% of the time, rocking and rolling. Hoop Jargon's in the building. What up, Hoop? Man, I'm going to put the stream link up. You might join in. I know you probably have to work, Haas. We will get this, man. Problems in the is up. We'll see, man. This is a big game, man. The Warriors' legacy is on the line. If they lose this game, they probably in game 6. So, they got to go out and get this thing. I think me and a couple of my friends, we said game 7. Game 7 for this. So, we shall see. If anybody wants to join in, that's Facebook or YouTube. Hoop Jargon. 60% of the time, works every time. Shout out to the Anchorman reference. The Anchorman reference. All right, game has not started, man. It's going through their pregame stuff. They just got finished doing the anthem that is national. All that other good stuff. Let's see. Game summary. So right now they got Golden State winning this game at 3.5 under. If I'm reading that correct. So if you're betting people, y'all might want to get in. Primetime says, I love Jackson State University. Yeah, man, we know you're going to rip it. We know you're going to rip it every single time. Shout out to Jackson State. They're doing big things, man. But quiet as kept. Grambling State has been putting together a pretty good roster. They've gotten a bunch of Power 5 transfers in. So Jackson State they're going to get everybody's best shot. That's for damn sure. So it's not going to be as easy as they think. But I also think Jackson State, this year's team, is a lot better than what it was last year. I think they're going to put up a tremendous amount of numbers. And folks that is just jumping, we 11 deep so far. Y'all hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up button, all that good stuff. Oh, no, we're not going to do this today with these random ads. Hey, y'all can see right there, there's the points leaders, rebound assist leader. Shout out to Robert Williams III, man. This dude worked his way into a pivotal role with the Boston Celtics. Wasn't looking good for him. I think this is year 4, year 5. And he just had to wait his turn. So he's leading the team in rebounds. Actually, the finals in rebound 9.6 total. So, and Jason Tatum has to get it together for Boston, even though he's averaging 26, almost 27 a game. The turnover, the pitiful free throw percentage has dropped in these finals. And then you got Curry 5 a game, shooting 92% from the free throw line. Looney 7 rebounds a game, and Curry with 6 assists, man. So people that don't say he's in these finals. Again, if anybody wants to jump in, there's a stream link. Just copy it. Let's get it going. Game 5, man. I'm excited to see this. I didn't get it. I was at a wedding, so let's get it rolling, man. As y'all know, we cannot show the game, Facebook or YouTube, due to community guidelines. You get the game cast and you get to hear my voice. If you have not, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm talking. I ain't even have the right clip up. So yeah, you get the game cast on this channel. God damn it.
Fitness and out.
Bruh. Since Boston rocking the black unis tonight. Coach, what up, Coach? Coach is in the building. Prime Time says we coming for everyone in the swag, like Warriors coming for B-Town, man. I'm torn. I'm torn between who I want to win this, man. So starting five for the Boston Celtics, you got Robert Williams, Horford, Tatum, and Brown. Oh, we got a new wrinkle in for the Golden State tonight.
Low
God
prices
dog
and
it.
great deals
They're
mean
killing
more.
me. Otto Porter Jr. is starting tonight. Otto Porter Jr. is starting tonight in place of whose place is he taking? You got Curry, Porter, Draymond, Klay Thompson, and Andrew Wiggins. Who's the fifth starter usually? Somebody let me know. Who's the fifth starter for Golden State normally? Kevin Looney. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kevin Looney. So Warriors are going small to start off. Draymond probably going to be out there hacking somebody, man. Anybody want to bet Draymond? So go. Oh, my God. Golden State wins the tip. Damn, messing with this ad. I didn't even see who scored. Otto Porter Jr. with the jumper. So that's a good start for him. If you're a Golden State fan, that's what you want to see. Somebody else getting in some early action. He switched on to JT right now. Jason Tatum throws it away. But this dude's turnovers right now has been costing Boston. That's been costing Boston actually all season, all these playoffs. Got good motion. Andrew Wiggins to the cup. Draymond for three. No. Get shit out of here. Bro, numbers broke. So the game cast is a little what is actually going on in the game. Jaylen Brown to the cup. Clay D, tough shot. Tough Jaylen Brown. Tough shot. Is floater off the glass. Good. Quick start for Boston. Sorry for Golden State 4-2. 10:25 left in the first. Oh, Draymond. Draymond with a quick foul. That dog is supposed to be recording this thing. Hold on. To the cup, no good. Quick outlet, Curry. Good. It's telling me too small. Too small, JT. I didn't see who scored. I was adjusting something. My bad. I was adjusting something. Didn't see who scored. Y'all make sure y'all comment, man. Keep the Draymond with the layup. Draymond too. Yep, Jaylen Brown turns it over. Another turnover. Good foul. It's 8-4. 8-4. But y'all comment, like, subscribe, all those things. Find us on every social media platform at Between the Game Sports. So Draymond with a two. This game is so ugly, but it works. It's so ugly, but it works. I had a college coach tell me about one of my prior teammates, before I got there. Dude had one of the ugliest shots, but it went in, and he always said, man, no matter how you get it done, as long as you get it done. Ooh, Andrew Wiggins, between, step back, pull, buckets. So Andrew Wiggins off to a quick start. Coach Reese says she's going for Golden State. Allison going for the Celtics. I don't know who to go for, man. I don't mind seeing the Warriors win another one, but I like Tatum. I think he's a bright future. Draymond showing the. Of course, all the scrutiny that he's been getting over the last couple of days, of course he's going to come out and try to play well. And he's at home. Draymond has a lot of front runner in him, too. Al Horford, pump fake, kick out. Jaylen Brown for 3. No good. And all Boston has to do is withstand start. They ain't posting up Draymond. Nobody throws the ball to the post on Draymond. Draymond put his meat on this lady's ear. I missed that. I wasn't paying no attention. I was looking at the fake hustle. The over-exaggerated hustle. Ooh, Jaylen Brown to the cup. Klay Thompson, great defense. Curry with the push in the back, no call. Quick push up the court. Good transition defense by the Celtics. Klay Thompson for 3, no good. So 10-4 still almost at 7:50 left in the first. Post Curry, too little. Good block, Andrew Wiggins, good. Andrew Wiggins has found his role. Great talent. Draymond to the cup. Draymond with the quick 4. Look at him. Chest all out, pumping up the crowd. You fun run him. Son of a gun. Got his chest out tonight, folks. Poor man just has to, hold their ground, not get in panic mode. They'll be all right. All right, but the Warriors are playing well. They're supposed to play well, and they know they have. They got. So Draymond off to the quick start, 4 points, 1 rebound. Andrew Wiggins with 4 points. No other stat. Curry only 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Boston's off to a very slow start. So it is what it is. They're filling each other out. Game 5. Because I know you're probably giving Allison the blues over there. Need to play some background. This is kind of rough. See what I got in the vault. For the folks that's just jumping in, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Like the stream. Heart it on Facebook. Thumbs up on Facebook. Thumbs up on YouTube. Share it. All that. I know I got some music somewhere up in here, man. It's kind of boring. Yeah. I hate the instrumentals that they give you. It's pretty bad. I'll work with that one. So 12-4, first TV timeout of the game. Draymond is trying to put his imprint on this game early because folks are talking bad about him. Deservingly so. Deservingly so. You got to be an offensive threat in the pros, man. Yeah, you can be a specialist, but in today's game, you have to be some form of an offensive threat. Look at the basket or something. For all you that's watching, man, y'all be a threat, man. Like we used to say about one dude, man. Don't just be matter. And if you know what the definition of matter is, then you know what I'm talking about. An object that's just taking this. So, like I said, Draymond off to the quick start. Game 3 and 4, 4 points, 2 for 11 tonight already with 4 points, 2 for 3. Even Draymond Green mama was talking about him. His own mama. All right, back. Boston needs a good set out of this timeout. No turnover. At least get the ball on the rim. Derek White's first sub of the game. Down to 5. Jason Tatum, good kick out. Close out. Al Horford off the glass. No good. So, Golden State gets a good stop. Good offensive possession by Boston. It just didn't make. Klay Thompson shooting this thing. He's shooting this thing. Told you. Bucket, though. Great defense, Jason Tatum, but tough. Tough. 14-4. Golden State off to the races. You got to attack Curry on the block. There you go. Nope, he smoked it. Al Horford out there playing big, though. Good big. Get big. 14-6. Golden State. Man, I would love to show the game. Love to show the game, but we can't. Get illegal screen. Kevin Looney going. So Boston needed that stop. Right, more so of a offensive breakdown by Golden State, but it still counts as a stop. Just hit the halfway point of the first quarter. Kevin Looney has checked in for Boston. I'm sorry, for Golden State. Jaylen Brown for 3, no good. Good contest by Draymond. Rebound, Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins have a really, really good finals. Step back 3. Same team. Jason Tatum with the board. Outlet to Derek White. But yeah, Andrew Wiggins having a really, really good NBA finals, man. Like I said, he found his role. He's not the star. He doesn't have to be the star. Good cut back door. Draymond with the foul. They don't rebound Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins super, super talented, but he's more of a balancing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Klay Thompson for 3. Give me a 3-piece, no biscuit, real quick. 17-6. Jason Tatum has to get going, man. Kevin Looney with the push. That's a bad foul by Kevin Looney. Y'all make sure y'all comment. All right. I hate talking to myself. Doing these streams, man, is tough, man. So comment where you're from. I give your city, your state, your country, town, your county. Grant Williams has checked in. Your favorite place, whatever. Put it up on the screen. So Jason Tatum has checked out, and he's given Boston absolutely nothing so far. Gary Payton II has checked in. All you young kids that's why I do play defense. Incredible. So Jason Tatum's checked out 0 for 2 One turnover. Jaylen Brown to the cup. I ain't got my sound effects up. Great silent. Great silent. But just simple. Handoff with a back screen. So 17-8. Jaylen Brown, free throw line. No good. No good. Got to make free throws. Klay Thompson for three. No good. Good box out. Marcus Smart. Didn't even know he was playing. Another turnover. Oh, almost another turnover. Swing it. Marcus Smart for three. No good. Off. That shit was way off. Curry just carried the ball. Step back. No good. It's crazy. That man almost shoots threes better than he shoots twos. Marcus Smart out there sticking it up. Boston is 4 for 15 right now. Golden State's over 50% at 8 for 14. Story. Talking about Golden State, it looks like. Talking about Golden State. Again, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Whatever platform you're on, Facebook, YouTube. I ain't even put it on my Twitter tonight. Should have. Oh, let's go to the box score. And Jason Tatum, actually, they got him for no field goal attempts right now. So 1 rebound, 1 turnover, and his plus minus is -11 right now. So pretty Tatum. You want to be this superstar level of a dude. Kobe is your favorite guy. Hey, you over here texting him, you taking photo shoots like the dude and all this other stuff. This NBA Finals is a whole nother level. So you got to bring it, man. You can't be that star of a player and have no field goal attempts in the first quarter or on a game that can go either way. Game 5 is usually decides the winner. You can't be like that, Jason Tatum. You can go out there and be aggressive. Jaylen Brown, he's being aggressive, but he's only 2 for 7. 1 assist and 2 rebounds. Robert Williams is your role guy. He's not out there to score. Al Horford is 1 for 3. Marcus Smart is 0 for 3. So they're struggling as a team right now. They're 4 for 15, shooting a miserable 26% from the field. Miserable. Then you got Golden State. Golden State, most of their dudes are playing well. They're shooting over 50%, 57% from the field. They're 8 for 14, but there are only 1 from the three-point line. Again, Andrew Wiggins, he's doing all of the little people don't notice because he's like their, 3rd or 4th best option offensively. But he's 2 for 4, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. So this all the little things people don't really notice. Andrew Wiggins is doing it. And he's been doing it most of these playoffs actually. I don't know what happened to my background music. Oh well. Oh well. So again, 17-8, second TV timeout of the game. Appreciate the folks that we do have in here. The like button, man, and also Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I got some pretty good videos, man, about players you probably have moments in NBA history that you probably forgot of. So if you haven't had a chance, go check that out. Looks like they got Steph mic'd up tonight. Maybe not. It just looks like they're showing all the different ways he's been guarded. All right, here we go. Ball back in. 40 to go in the first quarter, 17-8. Golden State. Clay Thompson out here expoing. Read all about it. Gary Payton the second with the three-piece. No business. Oh, 20-8. 20-8. So Golden State is getting contributions from dudes you don't expect. Three-pointer from Gary Payton II. 2 points to start off by Otto Porter Jr., who's checked back in. So Golden State, turnover, Golden State. So Boston has ball. You got Al Horford, Grant Williams, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, and who's the fifth? Oh, Derek White. For Golden State, Payton II, Curry, Klay Thompson, Dre Jr. Another turnover by Marcus Smart. Dumb foul. So Boston is struggling right now. They're playing like a road team that has an extra game back at home, man. But you don't want to do that. You want to put everything you got in this game. Everything you got in this game. First one's good, 21-8. GP, Hall of Famers, 75th overall, man. He out of Oakland. 22-8. Boston got to give me something, man. Golden State, they're not playing the best of defense. They're just stinking it up right now. Derek White to the Cub. No good. Otto Porter Jr. with the block. No call. No calls. Man, that dude struggling. Gary Payton II shows true grind. 4 NBA teams and 5 G League teams. Out there trying to do his best to make it and finally found his spot. Peyton Pritchard has checked in. Peyton Pritchard. Little quick combo guard, not really a PG, but can play the spot. Andre Iguodala has checked in for the Warriors. Jason Tatum has checked back in. Stepped out of bounds. Another turnover. Another Boston turnover. So the difference in the game right now is Boston don't have great offensive flow. And they can't get in great offensive flow because they keep turning the ball over. Jordan Poole has checked in, by the way. And so they're not able to get into their stuff because they have no offensive rhythm. Curry with the floater, soft touch, it counts, 24-8. 24-8. And then Golden State, they're playing all right. They're not playing the best. But they do have more fluidity on their offense. Jason Tatum with a terrible shot, but it goes in. That's a tough bucket. You can't complain for foul calls right now. Curry with a deep three, no good. That's a home run three. That's a front running three right there. So all you folks who don't really watch the Warriors like that, Curry does a lot of front running threes. And, when they go in, it looks really, really great. Ooh, Gary Payton II. Ooh, tough shot, JT. So when they go in, it looks great. But that was a terrible, terrible shot. And this is why folks say Curry, ruined the game and stuff, because those kind of shots are unnecessary, in the game of basketball for the younger generation. But they see a dude like that doing it, they think it's okay, which we all been there if you played any type of sport. Andrew Wiggins with the fade, tough fade, 26-12. You play any type of sport, you're going to imitate athletes. So, but that's a front-running three right there. Good back door. So here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. I know a little bit what I'll be talking about. Jason Tatum just checked back in, and look how much more aggressive he's been. And with him just being more aggressive, that's 3 buckets for him off the rip, and he's cut the lead down to 12. Curry, no good. Jason Tatum, Derek White, off to the races. Euro kick out. Peyton Pritchard for 3, no good. Robert Williams with the big rebound. That boy got some long arms. Got them arms that could scratch his ankles without bending over. So look at the energy that Jason Tatum, bad shot by Jordan Poole. He's a front runner too. And his play has been shown in his finals because his minutes have been diminished. But with Jason Tatum just being more and more aggressive, the rest of the team's energy has picked up. The rest of the team, you see the ball go in the bucket, man. It works out. Peyton Pritchard for 3, no good. I don't know why he keeps shooting that broke jumper. So, final shot of the quarter, Curry has the rock. Derek White probably finna get a foul. Jason Tatum trying to lock up, no good. Curry right to the bucket, no good. Nobody touched the ball. So, 0.5 on the clock, 16 to 26. 16 to 26 at the end, almost at the end of the first. I wouldn't have given it to him. He's looking for a foul right there. I wouldn't have given it to him. NBA Finals, man. Oh, then they come back and give they give Andrew Wiggins a foul right there with 0.5 on the clock. Yeah, so you're a coach, man. You losing, and Dunkel gets attacked. And he gets attacked. Deservedly so. But that's a BS call. Let the boys play. He fouled him, though. I stand corrected. He grabbed his wrist. I stand corrected. Come on, young fella. Got to keep your head on the swivel. Keep your eye on your man in the ball. That's basic basketball. That goes back into you was in middle school where you start having a real coach. Keep your eyes on the man in the ball. So with the volume being down so low, I can't really hear what they're saying. Anybody in the chat, let me know why did Coach Udoka get a tech? I know he was arguing the call, but I couldn't hear what he was actually saying or what the commentators were actually saying. So Curry would shoot these. These is like a layup for him. Like a layup. Did he miss it? While I'm over here talking, did he miss that? Yeah, he missed it. Unlike Steph, missed free throws. Andrew Wiggins, he missed his. So I know Rasheed Wallace somewhere saying ball don't lie. One of my favorite players to ever watch. Who could have been one of the greatest if he actually just stopped tripping himself all the time? Rasheed Wallace had a chance to be one of the greatest. So end of the first quarter, Andrew Wiggins hits the second. Gamecast is a little quick over here. So 27-16 in the first. Boston is down, trailing So they got to get it together. If you are a Golden State fan, you're feeling pretty good right now. You're actually feeling pretty good. Y'all see them dad Nikes over there in the corner, man. I see them Academy Nikes over there. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Game 5, NBA Finals 2022. It's been an interesting season, man. I actually, enjoyed it. I enjoyed these playoffs actually. For the first time in a long time, there was no, serious LeBron talk. They missed the playoffs, but Memphis had a great run. Really, really enjoyed watching them. Knew they were going to struggle against the Warriors. Dallas exceeded, I know for sure, my expectations. If you're a Dallas fan, Mavericks fan, I had Dallas is built to be a second round exit team. It's just my honest opinion, man. And there's no hate towards them, even though I am from Houston. But they have second round tier talent. So them getting to the Western Conference Finals was a surprise in itself, man. And Phoenix they had some miscues. They had a meltdown. But I can't take anything away from Dallas. They did what they were supposed to do. They were on the court just like Phoenix was on the court. Um, Brooklyn getting swept, that was kind of surprising. Milwaukee missing their number 2 guy, so I didn't expect them to kind of get through. But if they have Chris Middleton, we're probably not talking about Boston being in the finals, man, because Greek Freak did his thing the whole time. The whole time. So and then who else we had? Toronto, they did as much as they could. The Sixers, they are who I thought they were going to be. Nothing major in my opinion for the Sixers. So that's that's who they thought. That's who I thought they were. James Harden has proven time and time again he doesn't really want it in the playoffs. So it's unfortunate because he's super talented, man, and the stuff that he does, a lot of folks wish they can do. A lot of folks wish they can do step back 3, dribble that much, and still have enough energy to be that good with it. But it's not winning basketball. It's a very, very talented thing to do, but it's not winning basketball. So the Sixers got what they were going to get, and then Joel Embiid being kind of hurt and needed surgery on his hand and ended up having an orbital bone broken, all that other stuff. So Sixers did enough what they were supposed to do, or what I thought they were going to do. Miami, just a tough organization and plays hard, man. Play for each other. And that shot that Jimmy Butler took in that game, that final game, I'm not mad at him. That's a tough shot to take, but I'm not mad at it at all. So here we go. Start of second quarter. Boston starts with the Rock. So again, Jason Tatum started off slow, but in that final 3 minutes, Peyton Pritchard again for 3, no good. Great offense rebound. Grant Williams. Bielisa is in. He gets the quick foul. Jordan Poole. Bielisa, Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and I can't see the 5th right now. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me. The 5th for for Golden State is Andrew Wiggins. And for Boston, you got Peyton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, to the cup, Robert Williams and Grant Williams. So what's funny is the funny story about Jordan Poole right now, as great of a season that he had, he possibly could be losing money right now because he's being exposed. Oh, Bill Lisa with the cut. He's being exposed. Kick out, no good. He's being exposed as far as his overall talent, man. And like I said in my last stream, he provides nothing else but scoring. He doesn't have to get any other to the cup. No good. So, I'm gonna play a little bit right now. So both teams missed their first two shots out of the second quarter break. Draymond, Draymond. It's ugly. Your game is ugly. It's just ugly. No good. So, struggling. Draymond got him in the air with the old high school fake. Oh, Robert Williams going to the line. First one's good. 27-17. Second one's good. So Boston gets the first 2 points of the second quarter. So if you're Boston, you're in the back of your mind, you're thinking we got to keep it close, or we got to get the lead. Jordan Poole for three, tough stopping. So like I said, if you're Draymond with the steal, great hustle by Robert Williams. Way to get back, turn it over. NBA Finals can't leave nothing to chance. But what I was saying about Boston, you want to keep this game close and or be in the lead going into halftime, because we know Golden State and their third quarter runs, especially at home, are dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Draymond, 31, 32-18. 32-18. Ghost is in the building. Draymond's having a good game. Think the cheeseburgers and quadruple Oreo shake he had before the game has helped. Might be. He might be. Or he heard all that slender talk. Marcus Smart, he's playing like trash. Good floater. Good floater. But you just want to chip away. Chip away. Don't panic. Don't panic if you're Boston. No panic needed. Turnover by Jordan Poole. So again, man, I'm finding the more and more I watch him, the more flaws I see in his overall game. Marcus Smart, good drive. Derek White for three. They need one, no good. And Jordan Poole pulls him down. Boston is shooting abysmal from the three-point line. I don't know if they've made one. Jaylen Brown, maybe. Derek White. So, yeah, you got to attack Jordan Poole. Jason Tatum, no good. See, that's what I'm talking about. Having no fear who's guarding you, especially like Jordan Poole, who I think can't defend a chair right now. So 22-32, chipping away, under 9, just under 9. Klay Thompson, no good. Marcus Smart with the boards. So again, the game catch is a little quicker. Marcus Smart's to the cup. Big boy ball. Timeout, Golden State. I know a little bit of what I'm talking about, man. All right. So again, this run is pretty much all started with Jason Tatum being more aggressive. That little weak showing that he had coming out start the game, I don't know what that was about, and it's put his team in the hole. But ever since he's checked back in and his aggressiveness has led to this run. So I know what I'm talking about just a little bit, man. Just a little bit. That's all. That's all. Backing up photos. What? All right. Whew. I might not make it through halftime, actually. A little tired. A little tired. Been up since 4:30. 4:30 this morning Central Time. I don't know what I was doing up. I couldn't sleep. So I'm gonna try to push it. But maybe not. So again, if anybody wants to join in on this, there's a stream link. There is the stream link. My man Hoop Jargon usually joins me, but I think he's at work. So he's having some he doesn't have enough free time. So he might join in a little bit. But anybody else want to jump in, please do so. Also, please like us on all social media platforms. If you really like what we do, man, hit the Cash App. Cash App is the $ between the game sports. Each first letter, each word is capitalized, or you can do super chat. Super chat, all that stuff, it goes back into this channel. Helps me get better quality cameras, better quality content for you guys. Working on some new things for the next football season. So all that stuff is needed. All right, game's back on. My bad. My bad. I'm tripping. Here we go. So Boston gets to stop coming out of the timeout. They get to stop coming out of the timeout. They have a chance to cut it to 6 or even 5. They're running a little horns action. It's a pick and roll, double pick and roll. I like that play. Really, really do. Jason Tatum Exto, step back 3, no good. So Boston's still struggling from the 3-point line. Gary Payton II, no good. Robin Williams, great board. Derek White, what you got for me? Marcus Smart on a post up against Jordan Poole. So this is what I'm saying. Jordan Poole, you 6'6". Nobody's even respecting you. Great dump off pass by Marcus Smart. Great dump off pass. It's 26-32. Cut it to 6. Golden State still struggling. Kick out Jason Tatum. Great pump fake. Kick out Marcus Smart. He pump fakes into a contested 3-pointer. Makes no sense. I don't know why NBA players do that all the time. Oh, my man, who been join in? I can't hear him.
And I had myself on mute.
Yeah. What it don't?
Man, chilling. So
Oh,
how we looking so far? I'm at the J, so
yeah. So Boston has made a run, uh, and of course Curry has been on the bench, but they run has all started with Jason Tatum. When he checked back in, he started being aggressive. I don't know what that BS he was doing in the first 7 minutes of the game put his team in the hole, but Marcus Smart has just made two great plays and cut it from 10 to 6. So 26-32. Curry has just checked back in, though. Clay Thompson out there stinking it up, just ran somebody over, just clearly ran a guy over.
like Klay Thompson been stinking up the whole series.
I think he's just pressing too much, man.
Yeah, and good thing they got Wiggins out there to balance him out, man. Because good God, man. I mean, a lot of people are on Jordan Poole. I don't think Jordan Poole's particularly having a great series.
No, he's
I think,
not.
yeah, but his numbers, up and down. So people just box score watch anyway. But
Yeah.
no, I think unsung hero has been your boy Andrew
Andrew
Wiggins,
Wiggins.
man.
Yeah, and I was talking about that earlier, man. He's just he's doing all the stuff people don't understand that goes on in the game of basketball. Getting blocks, making timely shots. Draymond just fell to the floor, no
And
foul
Kevon
call.
Looney as well, man. Been playing a good series, man.
Yeah.
Kevon Looney's had a great playoffs, actually, for his skill set.
Yeah. I'm with it. And I was talking about Jordan Poole. The more and more I watch him, and I said this last time we was on here, he doesn't do anything else for the team.
Bro, Jordan Clarkson 2.0 with a better jumper. With every game, I'm
I
seeing
think
more
Jordan
Jordan
Clarkson will
Clarkson.
give me 4 rebounds, maybe. Jordan Poole
Hey,
does nothing else. They literally he subbed out now. They literally was attacking him on the block. Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart.
hey, man. With every game, again, I get I'm a Lakers fan, so Jordan Clarkson at one point was a bright fixture for us. And I was always just like, nah, I don't see
Yeah.
it.
People not understanding the intricacies of the game. Derek White to the cup. Jason Tatum for 3. Boston is struggling from the 3-point line. I mean, absolutely struggling. Let me see if they made a 3-pointer yet. No, they're 0 for 10. They're 0 for 10
Oh,
from the 3-point
God.
line. 0 for 10 from the 3-point line, and they're
That's
only
rough.
down 8. Only down 8. But like I was saying before you got on, if you're Boston, you have to keep this game really, really close to 2 to 4 at halftime, or you have to be in the lead because we know that Golden State
Third quarter
is coming.
Yes, sir.
Al Horford for 3, no good. So 0 for 11, you're down 8. Just get to the cup. Curry with the deep 3, with the front running 3, and that's what I've been noticing more and more about him. Curry he does all the front running 3s that people don't notice because when they're up and it goes in, it's like, oh man, this is the greatest shot ever. This and that.
Agreed.
But in reality, it's a freaking horrible shot.
Agreed. And Jordan Clarkson 2.0 does that shit too.
Yeah.
When he hit them 2 threes 2 games ago from like deep, that one damn near from half court, man, they were up. I was like, hold on, I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Mm-hmm. They thought they was fooling Coach Patrick, but they wasn't, man.
Can't fool Coach Patrick, man.
Shout out to Coach Patrick, man. I ain't hollering at my boy for. Oh, good. Oh, Marcus Smart is actually playing. He started off slow too. But again, all this started when Jason Taylor started being aggressive. Then everybody else, when they see the star player just kind of going through the motions, like there's no energy, especially on the road. You gotta give your guys some energy. You gotta give your side some faction that you care. And they were basically playing like it's okay that they have another game at home.
Yeah, I mean, you got to establish the tone as a star. You just do.
Mm-hmm.
The guys are gonna follow your lead, and if you come out lethargic, 9 times out of 10, that they're gonna match your energy. So if you come out like on fire, they're gonna match your energy.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I was saying. Like you doing all this Kobe photo shoot and then this Kobe texting and all this other stuff. Like Kobe in the finals was coming out trying to put somebody in the casket, put them in the coffin, as they used to say back in the day.
Yeah.
So you come out here with this passive aggressiveness. You had 0 field goal attempts in the first 7 minutes.
And Kobe wasn't texting Jordan either. As much as Kobe used to stand over Jordan, he wasn't texting Jordan either. He wasn't making it public. Kobe came out there trying to frost them boys.
Frost. I seen the one time somebody said, so the one was like, okay, we got a three-piece no biscuit by Tatum. While we talking about him, but talking about Kobe, I got you. Then like they sent it to my Kobe responding back, talking about stop texting me.
and that would be a Kobe move all the way. My favorite late Kobe memory was when the Lakers when they had Swaggy P and D-Lo.
Yeah.
And they got hit a little winning streak.
On Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, and Swaggy P was like, "We back, yeah, the Lakers, we back." And Jimmy Kimmel showed, and Kobe looked like, "Are you serious?" Classic, dog. Classic Kobe Bryant, man.
No, that Bean is out of there. He's out of there, man.
He had to look like a disappointed father. He had to look like back to what?
Back to pitiful.
Like, y'all sorry, man.
Pitiful.
I love Kobe, man.
So 29-39, Al Horford for 3. Okay, so now we rocking and rolling. I guess they needed to see one go in, man. So that's a big 3-pointer. You got less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. You're down 7. You haven't played. You've been playing awful. You're Boston. And Golden State hasn't played the best either, but Boston has just been that bad.
Hey, I wish I were at the J, man. I could have get some more insight of what's going on. But I've been kind of seeing the theatrics, the tenor of the series.
Yeah.
Man, they just playing waves, man. It's been like that the whole way through. One team come out hot. Shit, Jaylen Brown, game 1 was just playing out of his mind.
Out of his mind.
Playing out of his damn mind. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of scared me a little bit.
Hold on. Andrew Wiggins is so comfortable right now. He just dribbled down 1 foot fadeaway.
Oh, Lord.
Man, it's so comfortable.
Did he make it?
Yeah, he made it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's my next question. Like,
yeah.
You can shoot what you shoot, but did it go in?
That's why I'm saying he playing so comfortable.
You can be comfortable and miss too.
Yeah. True.
Too comfortable, like sub.
I need to do a sub video, man. I ain't did one in a minute, man.
Yeah.
I've been trying to think of like, man, that sub don't really go for baseball bloopers or highlights, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Just fix your camera for when Westbrook play next year, because Darvin Ham came and said that Westbrook gonna he got the magic potion that nobody can figure out for 6 years, arguably 12 years for him. So yeah, sure you do, buddy.
So he got something, man. He must. There's nothing wrong with the confidence in himself, but yeah, hey, next year I'm getting NBA League Pass, man. I mean, I got the fire sticking out of other stuff, but sometimes the strings be going out. So I'm getting NBA League Pass next year. I ain't missing none of that action. Andrew Wiggins with the finish. Draymond with the assist. So Draymond really started the game out playing well. I mean, he's just being more offensively aggressive. And that's from being at home. And Draymond has a lot of front runner in him too.
Absolutely.
He pounds his chest way too much to be the ultimate role player. Ooh, Marcus Smart for 3.
Emotionally unhinged. It's like, dog, rein that shit in, bro. You've been a pro for a long time, dog. He's so high and so low, so much, man. You gotta be even kill.
Even kill, man. Even kill. I just like that's very. He has very middle school.
Absolutely.
18 tendencies, like me in middle school, like just angry and complaining about forever. But I
you actually were Dre. Oh no, you're not about to gloss over that. You were a Draymond Green kind of guy in middle school. To be such a mild-mannered guy, yes, you were. Holy cow, that's a great comment.
I wasn't down for the mediocrity, though. I couldn't do it. I was already upset that they had football players playing over us, though.
Yeah. The dudes did not play. They didn't even make fucking JV. The people who play 18 varsity, A team over us. Like,
yeah. Just the look, man, and that's my biggest, I say, gripe with coaches, and it still goes on. They always go for the look, and it works for, let's say, 80% of the time. And I'm probably being too low, But man, there are plenty of dudes that just know how to play, man. And I will take a dude that know how to play, and then he ain't got to be 6'4", 6'5", but if he's right around 5'10", 5'11", I'm definitely gonna make it work. But a lot of coaches are lazy. They take that look guy, which ain't a bad route, but it is what it is.
Yeah, having coached middle school in the same school district that I played in, that you played in as well, it's hard not to go for the athletic ones. It's hard. But what you got to learn is like, okay, how do they play? Like, what do they contribute to the grand collective? And that's something I try to do when I coached at the middle school level, man. And one of my kids, Andre Washington, man, he's rounding out his last year playing. He's playing D2, man. And I remember he couldn't even make a layup. And so, but he was athletic, man. And he long arms, like he was like 5'8" his freshman year. Not freshman, 7th grade year, and I'm 6'6". His arms are longer than mine. So I was like, I'm pretty tall. But he had the ability, he had the moxie. He just couldn't put it together. And I remember his skill set went up there with everybody out there. Andre, I'm not gonna play you to learn how to make a layup consistently. So I put up on the side goal. I'm like, dog, 1, 2 up. You come out here and shoot 1 3-pointer, I swear to God, you won't see the light of day on this.
You won't sniff the jump ever again.
And I was bluffing him, but I just want him to understand, like, dog, I gotta have you making layups. Like, I can't have you blowing layups because your footwork is bad. So he was kind of mad, but 1 2 up, 1 2 up for a whole day. And he got it. And then the next day he was ready to practice. Like, I was like, okay, so you gotta get this down or I can't play you, man.
Yeah. Bottom line. And then they highlighting Andrew Wiggins right now. Like, dude is hitting shimmy fades and everything, though. Like, he just confidence is through the roof, and he's not Michael Jackson. He's more like Tito.
Yeah.
More like Tito. And there's nothing wrong with being in that role, man. You still got the groupies being Tito.
Sometimes you need a Tito out there, man. Everybody can't be Mike. You can't have 5 Jackson 5s and Mike, man. You gotta have some Tito's, some Randy, some Marlins,
some Mains, all that.
Man, you gotta get the whole thing out there, man. You gotta get your Reeby or Janet. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God, that's dumb, man. But yeah, man. We know they're not gonna rob Curry of 2 Finals MVPs, but I mean, Andrew Wiggins he's got to be your second leading candidate for a Finals MVP.
Which we all know is some horse crap that Steph ain't winning in 2015. I don't care what nobody say. Steph Curry won that shit. Yeah. Now, he had a great series. Don't get it twisted, but no, he was an afterthought.
Yeah, absolutely. And my problem with that is because they kept hollering saying it's because he guarded LeBron. LeBron still had an unbelievable series. So what were they looking at?
Well, you know what? I had a conundrum the other day because I talk to myself when I think about basketball. And I don't judge defense off of being bad if somebody lit you up. Because if you disrupted what was going on, I still consider that good defense. Meaning, if a dude lit you up for 40, but he took that player out of the position to control the game, and the guy was pressing, I think that's still good defense. Box score won't reflect that, but it's still good defense. Did you bump him off his routes? Did you get him, make him uncomfortable? Did you chip him? You know what I'm saying? Like, those things still is good defense.
I get that, but I don't recall him disrupting him like that.
Well, yeah. So
I don't know the thought process behind that one. I don't know. Maybe he had something on somebody.
No. I'm with you and here's why I'm saying Steph got robbed, because as good as Andre did, it wasn't that stellar that it should have overshadowed Steph. I just think that was crazy.
Yeah. Was that the same year that he won, or did he come back the next year and win unanimous MVP?
Steph the next year won unanimous.
That's probably why they gave it to him then. Which is that's the year I think Harden should have actually won MVP, because that Rockets team was they were average at best.
I think I was advocating for Harden. You know I hate Harden. I hate him. But I was like, if we're being honest, he's the MVP. And I said that in moment because he was.
Yeah.
I think the year Westbrook won. I was like, Harden should have been MVP. Like
Harden has a legit gripe for two missed
two snuffs.
MVPs. So 38-47 was right at a minute to go in
Because
the
I
first
hate
half.
you, but I can still be objective because the truth is the truth, no matter if I
Yeah.
like it or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Because I don't want to live in a world where Harden with 4 MVPs. I don't. But if we being for real, he may have got slighted from 1 or 2. I got to be honest.
Just gotta be honest, man. That's what sports fans need to understand. And it might have been last night, man, because I couldn't sleep last night. I saw your post this morning. It's like, man, it's Sunday. I was up this morning like at 4:30, dog. I have no idea. So it might have been last night. But I was just sitting there thinking, like, who is the most, I want to say, non-common sense sports fan base there is?
Non-common sense. What do you mean by that?
Far as not being able to be objective and still give props to the other team.
Cowboys. By far.
You say who?
Cowboys by far.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a Cowboys fan. I hate it.
I was trying to think. I was like, maybe the Yankees.
Well, Knicks probably a first. Knicks,
yeah.
At least the Cowboys got a legit legacy. The Knicks, let them tell it. They the mecca of basketball. And I'm like, y'all got 2 championships in the 70s. Like, what?
2 championships.
In the 70s. So
not even doing the golden era of basketball. Oh, Steph with a tough layup. Just put them up 12 with 30 to go.
Knicks and Cowboys.
The Knicks, though, it's just a terrible franchise.
Oh man,
they're not as bad as the Detroit Lions.
That's facts.
But that's gonna be very, very hard to do. Anybody who go back door, Jaylen Brown, another turner, and this is Boston's Achilles heel, man. They can't fucking keep the ball, and it's not Golden State's defense. They just throwing the damn ball away.
And that's what I said before the series, man. That lack of experience is gonna show. Golden State is just a savvy ass team. Again, I got scared with my prediction when they lost game 1. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't see Jaylen Brown going off like that, but I also didn't see him doing that again consistently. So yeah, man, that lack of experience is gonna show in turnovers. Like last game when they had started the game off with 7, and Udoka was saying how they need to fix that. They didn't. Yeah, those things cost you games, man.
Yeah. Definitely will. So Andrew Wiggins was 16 in the first half, 7 boards.
Yeah, that's monstrous.
7 boards, man. Oh man, I didn't even see this. The damn naked bot thing up down there.
Yeah, I found them jokers out.
Oh, that's the end of the first half, man. But yeah, Draymond's doing his thing. Draymond had to do something. He knew he had to do somewhat of a resemblance of his old self, or the people are going to continue to pound on him. And it don't help when your mama get on Twitter, kind of giving you that business too.
Man, don't get me started.
Yeah, so he has 8 points, 4 rebounds, and that's the kind of stuff I want to see from Draymond. You're this, you're that, but don't come out here giving me 2 rebounds, dog, when you're my power forward. I don't need 2 rebounds out of my power forward.
Yeah.
You can walk into 1 rebound here on the offensive end and defensive end. So that's letting me know that you're not having no motor. You're not doing this and that. Because Boston ain't shooting great this series. So there's a lot of rebounds to be had.
Yeah. I mean, you front running, man. And I like Draymond, man. I've been a Draymond Green fan since Michigan State, man. But I be on his ass when he bullshit. Like in Draymond Green, sometimes he got more talk than performance. And I'm like, dog, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a whole lot of bark, no bite.
He's a bite guy. Like, you only doing good when you bite, man. You ain't good enough to bark. I need you biting, bro.
Yeah.
Bite.
So Klay Thompson is 2 for 6, and He only has 5 points, and Jordan Poole is 1 for 2. And that's all I'm saying. Like I really this NBA Finals might actually be costing Jordan Poole money. Before you got on talking about this,
Yeah,
because he's been exposed as a one-trick pony. He's not affecting the game any other way but deep threes, coming off curls, and this and that. So when people lock in on that, when you say you try to go to another team, you want to become the guy, you're gonna get exposed. It's hard being the guy every single night.
yeah. You know what's funny? On my stream, I did takeaways from game 2. I was like, Jordan Poole may be more of Kevin Martin than Klay Thompson. And I was like, a lot of guys who can put up 20 a game who you can't rely on them to fucking, win.
Yeah.
And I likened him to Kevin Martin. I was
Kevin
like,
Morton. Wow, yep.
you can light it up. I don't him.
Kevin Morton, and Rockets fans used to so not believe that he was gonna carry them to playoff wins. Dog, come on, dog. It's Kevin Morton, dog. Ain't nobody with that damn jump shot carrying
Michael Redd. He kind of reminds me of a Michael Redd kind of guy. Like Redd could light it up, but I mean, you ain't gonna win nothing behind no Michael Redd.
No.
So that's why I said that too on my video stream. I'm like, if I'm really looking at your boy Jordan Poole like that, he looks like one of them kind of guys.
Yeah.
Who otherwise?
He's got to give me something more than what he's giving me. And granted, his minutes have been greatly diminished in these finals. But you got to go with your guys, man. Ain't no time to, we're trying to win a 4th championship in 8 years. You got time for this other BS, man. You either gonna ride with us or get ran over. Bill Lisa got some early tick. Kuminga has got no tick, but we know they're not getting rid of that dude. Tremendous upside. Tremendous.
Yeah, he a rookie. You don't overplay him. By Lisa, the moment ain't too big for him, so you let him play. You let Kuminga get in his little spots. I think Kerr learned from game 1 with his horrible rotations, which, in my opinion, his rotations cost him that game.
Mm-hmm.
Putting that low IQ team out there in the beginning of the 4th quarter, which cost him the game. So, I mean, he's going more with the heady lineups, which is, that's smart.
Yeah, and then actually, Gary Payton II has taken Poole's minutes. He's played 13 minutes, 7 points, 1 steal, 3 rebounds. So that's what I'm talking about. Dudes that affect the game in other facets. He's actually hit a 3-pointer. So he's giving you just as much as Jordan Poole's giving you. A couple more minutes, but he has 3 rebounds in a steal. Jordan Poole has 1 turnover and 1 personal foul. So
high IQ player, the signature play that he's done this series when he caught that thing in the corner, he saw Steph coming baseline running, and he gave a dribble handoff, which is kind of unorthodox.
Yeah, I saw that in the corner.
Yep. Coming. That shows the IQ of that man and the ego, the lack thereof, rather, of him. And so, yeah, man, you need guys like that to get you where you need to go, man.
Yeah, because he had a wide open three. But KYP, man. And for folks who don't know your personnel, man. And knowing your personnel is also knowing who you are as a player. You have to recognize Steph Curry is coming to get that ball again.
That's facts. Man, I put it this way. When I played college ball, I shot 57% from 3. Both years I played at Prairie View.
Mm-hmm.
57%, which in the NBA, I would probably be the god of 3.
Yeah.
57% from 3. But I was not a volume 3-point shooter. So if I was in that same position as GP3 and I caught that thing like that and one of my shooters was coming with me, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I shot.
You gotta know who you are, man.
Know who you are, dog.
Just take it from me. Like I was a pretty decent shooter in high school, but got to college, I was so damn tired I couldn't shoot. Two dudes are a lot quicker, so it was harder for me to get my shot off. But I know my role wasn't to shoot the damn basketball. Even though even my teammates be like, man, Will, you open though? I'm like, dog, if I want some playing time, my job is not to shoot that bitch.
Yeah.
It's to defend whoever I'm on and get you guys open shots, which I was cool with because I did that a little bit in high school as well, even though, I had more freedom in high school because I had to contribute for us offensively. But it wasn't a big drop off of my game. Like I was okay being a team player. Like, I could have did some more stuff, but I knew I tried to do what was best for the team, and that's what Draymond does. Gary Payton II does, and Gary Payton II has to be humble because he's been on like 5 G League teams and 4 NBA teams.
Yep.
He's found that spot, and he ain't trying to do nothing to mess that up.
It's funny how playing Division I basketball will humble you. I'll never forget my first week at SFA. I was coming out there just trying to be everything. Like in my mind, I was gonna be the next T-Mac. Even though we had no T-Mac game. But in my mind, I was gonna force it to be this because I had the body, I had the stature.
Yeah.
And I remember our first practice. Man, I came out that motherfucker done it, boy. I was shooting threes. And I remember one of the team captains, Ben Hunt, put me to the side. He's like, "Hey, Cliff, he's from Australia, so he got that Australian voice."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, "Hey, Cliff, hey man, I know you're excited, but we got enough 3-point shooters, man. We need to get some rebounds." And whatever he said to me, and my response was, "Black shoe." He's like, "Yeah, I understand, man. Fair enough, but we need to do something." It was the nicest cuss out I probably had in my life. But then I started looking. I'm like, okay, I won't be T-Mac on this team. What can I do just to be on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's up.
Yep, absolutely, man. That's tough. That's crazy. All right, man. So these stats ain't the best. 51-39 at the half. I was gonna try to put. I think I'm probably done. I was gonna try to push it out to the end of the game, but I'm so damn tired. Been up all damn day.
You said you're gonna push the win?
I said I was gonna try to push it out the whole game, but I'm so damn tired. I'm barely keeping my damn.
Man, you shut it down. All right.
Yeah. So game 6 is Thursday.
That sounds about right.
It's one of these days. I'll be back on for that one. That's for sure. But no, this shit has been good. It's been solid so far. I'm gonna try to finish the game, and if not, I'm gonna be watching the back of my eyelids. All right, folks. Y'all be easy, man. We're gonna catch y'all next time.